Welcome to Sass Muffin Gaming. I'm your host Gekman, and today we are going to be playing some Magic the Gathering. Now, Sam said he might join us for some games later, so we might switch to another game in about 45 minutes or so, but until then, we're going to play some Magic. Now, I know we don't usually do non-horror things on my channel, but I really like Magic, so we're doing this today. If you guys like seeing me play Magic or my commentary, feel free to let me know in the comments, and let's just get this out of the way right away. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share so that we can please the algorithm, because that's the only way that this channel spreads and grows. Alright, so last time I was playing Knights, but we're going to just make a whole new deck here. And we'll see if we can't make that deck any good after a little bit of time. So I've been playing Explorers, so let's continue on that. And let's go to the end of the list here. I want to look at some combos, see if there's anything I am interested in playing. We could play a flying deck. Those are always pretty good. Yeah, let's do a flying deck. Let's do a blue-white flying deck. Alright, so we're going to center our build around this Skycat here. And he gets +1/+1 for each other creature with flying. So let's just go up to here, and we're going to type in flying. Arena's been doing this lately. It's been just a little bit slow on the draw. He disturbs, comes back with flying, then each creature has ward. That could also work. And now we want to try to see if we can't find some cards that also have some synergy with other creatures with flying. Like each flying creature ... Let's add that to here. Let's add each to our search category, because that triggers this where it's each creature you control. So let's move along here. Each creature that you control it has adventure, angel tokens, hexproof. That's always a good card. This is also a really great card. Creature. Actually, that's something. These are all flying. We're going to throw all of our maybes into our sideboard here. They might not be what we go with later, but they're just good things to keep in mind. We might have put in a search term wrong too. Each creature you control with +1/+1 has flying. I see. The phrasing on the text, instead of each flying, might actually be flying creatures you control. So let's try that. Let's go, flying creatures. No. That was not a good term for this. So let's keep in flying, and let's go creatures. You creatures you control with flying get +2/+2 and on tap. That could be useful. We could, you know, I want to make sure I have this, so we're gonna fill out those. ba, 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 ba. Oh, there we go. Other creatures you control flying get +0/+1. It's not great. It's a 4 cost, not a big buff, but it's something. We're making progress. Other creatures have vigilance. Here we go. Creatures you control flying get +1/+1. That's a great one. We can make one more copy of that card. Whenever you attack with 2 more creatures flying, draw a card. Other creatures you control flying get +1/+0. He's kind of expensive, but we're going with it. We're going with it. Oh, perfect. Empyrean Eagle. Other creatures you control flying. Creatures you control flying have that. Let's change our phrasing. Let's go, oh, creatures you control with flying. Let's see what we get. Creatures you control with flying have indestructible. Creatures you control with flying get +5/+5. That, oh, it's so, the cost of getting Mu Youngling out there though is so expensive. Let me see. Flying, one or more creatures you can control. Draw a card. That could be useful. And we could probably throw in a Layla. Throws us a little bit overboard, but if we come over here and we do this, that doesn't work. Is there a Trinome with these? It's probably Triome, not Trinome. Triome. Okay. What do we have? I don't see a Triome with that, so we're gonna have to do something like this. And we're gonna add a Scry to that. Wasn't there? Yeah. I'm gonna go with a Scry one. Let's do one of those in blue as well. Only have one of those. So that's good. That's good. We're getting representation for our swamps there. Let's also throw in some crystal grottos, because then we can assure that we have enough to get a Layla out if we actually draw them up. And let's give this deck a try. I don't focus really hard on control when I'm first crafting my decks. I'm just trying to theory craft the actual workings of the deck, and then we see if we need any control after that. So let's play some ranked here. And let's toss this deck in. Flying decks always do great. I think we're going to have some good, fierce wins here. Oh, dang. Okay, at least we have the Crystal Grotto. We can start with this. It's not a great start, but it's a start. We want to try to get a Plains card to draw out here. That way we aren't relying on the Grotto. So let's throw this guy out. Oh, no, we got to take him. He's the center of our build. Okay, we got our Raptor out. We are so far doing better. Our opponent's playing blue. So probably get a few counters here, which is fine. I think we have a fairly low costing deck. We have one. Oh, that's not going to be one extra. He's totally going to be able to counter this, but we're going to draw it out anyways. Called his bluff. That's good. Ooh. Yes, got that. All right. Let me see. Other creatures. Let's go with Empyrean Eagle. So he's allowed us to get a pretty strong start here, and I think he is mana starved. So this is going to be a pretty cheap win on our parts, I think. Not a true test of our deck. Don't need any more land. Oh, did you finally get a counter? You did. He is really pulling hard into this. I don't know why he's not blocking with this guy at all. Hey, Sam, how's it going? You weren't expecting me to play Magic, were you? First win in the bag. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Well, Sam, do you want to hop in and we could play Versus, or we could switch to another game if you want. I'm down for whatever. The chat already knows that I'm planning on switching. If you just joined the chat, I'm sorry, but we're switching. You don't have Arena? Isn't it free? I'm surprised you haven't tried Arena yet. Whenever you feel like playing anything, were you able to get let me see, what was it? The Evil Dead downloaded? We could try that. Well, I mean, I don't really play Standard in Arena either, so... Alright. This is the last day to get Evil Dead for free, everyone. Epic Games refreshes their free games every Wednesday. Okay, cool. I'll throw in a couple more matches here. Let's see how this flying deck does. And then we can switch over to the Evil Dead. While we're waiting for this to load, let's check our chats here. Crystali says, what's your goal for streaming, if you don't mind me asking? My goal is to grow and eventually have fun. I'm already having fun, but I'd like to grow a friendly community that everyone can get along with, and we can just have an awesome time together. All right, so looking at our hand here, I think we have a pretty good one. All right, Battlefield Raptor, Chaplain of the Elms. You have a little bit of a trick up our sleeve, but oh yeah, well we have something to build into here. So let's start with this. Let's throw out. He has planes. He probably has some exile cards, so having Ward out first is probably the best play. But he's also playing some green. I think he's going to try to cheat out some bigger cards here. That's what I'm guessing. I threw him to the bottom because I think we want to fish out a couple more lands here. Yeah, I think he's looking to fish out some pretty big creatures here, so us having our flying abilities is going to be really helpful here. All right. And he is probably going to have some, like, fight cards. So getting around those fight cards with this ability is really going to help. Especially once we get Jubilant Skybond out there. He is going to have a hard time targeting our people. Yeah, he, I think, wants to fight with the Yasharn. Oh, a Braid. That was a good play, honestly. He did not want to see what was happening next. Unfortunately, he's going to have to deal with that again. So unless he has another Braid... He probably has, considering his cards, he probably has the 3-cost fight card. You're at 10% already. Wow, you're making a good clip. He did have another Braid. That was really lucky on his part. No more land. We have our 5 land. We don't really need anything more now. I think in this circumstance, we want to pull his Yasharn out, so let's just swing at the Battlefield Raptor, and we'll have our Rally of the Wings ready. And we'll try to catch his Yasharn out here. Especially if he's going to pull more damage cards like a Braid out. Oh. Is he going elemental build? I think this is an elemental build. All right, he fell for the bait. I don't think we need to use the second one because we can block with both these guys because they both have first strike. Do you have 4 damage? All right. That should help us out a little bit here. And, oh, that's good. We can do Empyrean Eagle, and then we still have Rally of Wings ready for next turn. Sam, there's also a tutorial you're going to have to do on the Evil Dead. It's unfortunately a mandatory tutorial, so caught your third braid there. You're not gonna catch me up with that. Oh, I see. Well, I can kill off one of them. He's pretty low on attack cards here, so I think we're gonna be able to hold out here. He has a 3 and a 3. We can swing at both of these, and we can let our Chaplain of the Alms be sacrificed when he goes to strike. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna swing with Kahira though, because he wants that +1/+1. What's your plan, dude? You're gonna swing with Kahira. Oh, he's giving up. We win. 2 out of 2. I never do this good at Magic. You guys are like a Lucky Charm or something. All right, let's go for the third win. I thought the flying build would go well because most people don't have a defense against flying, but I didn't think it was going to go this well. Oh, this is a great start. We have our 2 lands for Skycat, 2 turns to get out Raven's Wing, and then we have a little wiggle room with some higher tier plays. Getting Safar out is basically a full win. The uncredible Hulk. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't have done that. That was a misplay. Oh well. Actually, you know, we'll let Rally of Wings be on top. I should have tossed one of these 2 down. I just got really excited to see Crystal Grotto. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just start with Raven's Warning. Because that will make our Skycat a little bit more beefy against whatever he has to offer. Well, I also have Rally of Wings. Oh, no, we don't have Rally of Wings. Oh, whenever look at that player's hand, draw a card. Okay. Okay, so he has a little condition here, so we need to do some major damage here in the next couple of turns. Because he is... I'm not even sure we really want to play everything, because with 2 Kayas and a Farewell, he's going to hold on to that Farewell as long as he can. Oh, I forgot I put these there. Let me see. Protection from white doesn't really help us. You know what? I think Chalet is gonna help because we're gonna need that hexproof against some of his abilities. And we're just going to activate our Skycat's ability here so we don't sacrifice anything from our hand. We'll probably have to play something next turn because we're almost at 7, but... Wow, he has Doomscar as well? This guy went hard into countering. Okay, throw out our Skycat. Let's see if we can't draw some stuff out here. Gonna immediately go for the exile. No? Interesting. Okay, so let's play... He has enough to play Farewell. But let's play Chalet. Give our Skycat a little breathing room. And let's push him to use his Kea. I am completely open to your guys' Blood on the Snow. What kind of build is this? Like, dude. Okay, I'm not afraid to lose Windstorm Drake. He has no creatures to bring back. Oh, he can bring back my creature. I didn't even notice that. That's interesting. Chalet doesn't do him any good against my deck, though. I don't have anything that's going to target him. Yeah, let's leave that. We'll leave that there. He's going straight for the emblem, where you can cast a legendary card from his hand for free.
Ghosting feels weird, right?
He's not attacking with Chalet. Shall I? We need another land in order to play Safara, but that would be a pretty good defense against his Farewell. The only problem is that Kaya just goes straight through the indestructible. Let's throw out Imperial Eagle. I almost want to draw out his Destroy All, because he has a few more creatures out. So if he goes Destroy All, he's gonna have to get our stuff his stuff as well. Yeah. Kind of expected that, to be fair.
Time to focus. I got a job to do. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Okay, so we can get Kaya here, but the problem is that he can just bring Kaya back indefinitely now. So there's no reason for us to actually go after Kaya anymore. I think we just make a run on his health pool. See if we can't get anywhere with that. You can only block one. he still has to pay for that, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, jeepers. I think he might have us now.
Here, let me help.
We just really need Safara, but the problem is that Kaya isn't... It's just gonna go straight through that anyways. Does that really say from exile too? It does. That is way overpowered. Like if it's just graveyard or hand, that'd be something, but just infinitely free from exile. Yeah, no. I needed just like 2 more damage and I wasn't able to pull it through. Well, that's good. All right. I will load that up then. Update some titles. I hope you guys enjoyed Magic the Gathering here. I don't play it very often on streams, so you guys are kind of lucky to see me play. All right, and let's get the Evil Dead set up. Now, Sam, the Evil Dead is kind of a mix. This Evil Dead is kind of a mix of Dead by Daylight and The Hunt, in my honest opinion. I actually think it plays a little bit better than DBD, but there's room for you to disagree. All right, Epic Launcher, The Evil Dead. All right, we're gonna have to update some titles here. Okay. Nice.
All right, so I'm finally in.
Nice.
Okay. God, that's loud.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, wait. I'm hearing myself 4 times.
That would do it, honestly. You're a little loud on my end, so I'm going to turn you down a little bit.
Yes, I've accepted this agreement. Please let me accept it. Oh my god, please
Actually-
let me accept it.
Actually, I think that's my headset, not you guys. I was doing a sound check earlier, so that'll do it.
Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yes. Hello everyone watching. Just to let you all know, I don't stream. I'm just a good friend.
Sam is a really great friend, and if he were to stream, we would promote the hell out of him.
I don't think I have the gumption to stream.
Oh, did my stream freeze?
Yes. I'm gonna refresh it and make sure.
It's not saying. Looks like it streamed on my Discord, so
You are frozen.
maybe it's just my
for
face.
me.